I've been told it's a phase like my whole life, but I've been in this phase now for like 14 years. So my natural hair is light brown, extremely straight, and extremely boring. And I think for that reason, hair became a way to change and make myself more confident. I mean, I guess I'm committed to big hair. It's a complete nightmare, like going through doors. There are certain like spaces I just can't be in because of the height. Like I'd say like maybe I'm 8'8" when I have like the full hair and like massive shoes on. It was definitely a kind of rebellion against the hair that I was naturally given. So I'd say this is roughly 70% hair extensions. In fact, some of my hair is actually tied to the back because I don't want to ruin my own hair too much. By using hair extensions, I actually save my own hair. Because this level of crimping and this level of backcombing would probably be like bald within a year. So, but if I was to start completely fresh, like it takes like 2 to 3 cans of large hairspray. So I came up with the name Parma Ham after a night out. I just thought it would be kind of like sick and kind of funny to change my name to Parma Ham on all my like social media channels. And from there it stuck. Yeah, I would say the age of sort of 12 and 13, I first started to experiment with my visual identity. I was attracted to Goth because it was one of the few things in my environment, you know, in my small town where the men wore makeup, they did their nails, they had long hair, they had skin-tight clothes, they were beautiful. And it was that which was an excuse for me to be excessive. I'm from Guildford in Surrey. I absolutely hated that town. It reminds me of a time where I couldn't really be myself and I couldn't do the things that I do. I belong in London, I belong in a big city, and that's just because everything about my identity is tied up with this city. My favorite color is black. My biggest inspiration is definitely Goth. All kinds of like extravagant dark styles. Yeah, I mean heels were invented for men, so like, same with skirts, so it's absolutely absurd that like they don't think they can wear heels. So every now and again I do wonder why I do what I do. I think it's good to question yourself. And I think one of the things I do question is why I have created such a extreme and difficult look. A video of mine went viral on Facebook and it got like 70 million views, and it was reposted during the election in America. It was Trump versus Hillary, and there was this right-wing page that decided to repost my video and caption it with something quite evil about left-wingers and liberals being layabouts, which that's what they decided I am and what I represent. And from that, I received like an extremely relentless torrent of abuse. A lot of them say really disgusting things like, if this was my child, I would beat them. You look disgusting, grow some hair, put on some real clothes and act like a man. I guess he means facial hair, since like, I've got enough hair. I'm quite fortunate with the reactions I get in day-to-day life. I think most people see their hair and are intrigued by it. They're excited by it. Without being too like self-aggrandizing, like I think I represent freedom, and freedom of identity and freedom to self-identify. And I'm kind of proud that I'm able to put that across. I have no idea what the future really has in store in that aspect, and that's what's kind of exciting about it. Two years ago, I never would have imagined I would look like this. I thought I was already at my peak 2 years ago. But here we are, and I look back at those times and I'm almost embarrassed to like see how I looked back then. If anything, I'm excited for how I'm going to look in the future because it's so unexpected.